My well-deserved Glowthornax pack. Did I say 1,000? But yeah, hell yeah, I deserve that. Thank you. Appreciate it. 26. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh yeah, I deserve that.
Hello everyone, my name is the Jurassic Insider and welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. I hope you're all having a good day. So today's episode, I think we have a couple of caves that I want to level up a little bit. There's not a ton of them, but there are a few. Actually, no, there are quite a few. Mostly VIP stuff. We also have this Ammonite. I've been trying to hatch the legendary slowly. It's taking a long time because, again, they all take like 3 days each, and I want to hatch some Jurassic stuff too, but whenever I get a chance, I try to hatch the aquatic and Cenozoics. I think I have a Pliosaur in there. We have a ton of them, honestly. Yeah, you can see right there. Three Dunkles, Dunkle Uncles, and a couple lead 60s, Haneria, tons of caves actually, way more than we had earlier. Even some Wikias, Stixosaur, yeah, a couple of those guys. And then maybe even some tournament creatures, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think all we have everything except reefs. We just don't have that many reefs at all. So if there are some reefs, yeah, tons of caves, way more than we had before. Caves were kind of our weak point at one point, but now it's definitely reefs. So yeah, taking a look at our lineup, I don't want. Yeah, there's an aquatic event this morning, like earlier this morning, but I didn't do it, so that kind of sucks. That's kind of stupid of me. But that's okay. We can just do one of these. We do have two Henotises, so that's pretty great actually. So we do have that, but I think lower down we just have less. Like eventually, once these legendaries, like the level 20 legendaries, are probably gonna be like below the VIPs, so they'll be like kind of okay. And then like the level 30 legendaries, if I can afford a level 30 legendary, then I think they'll be like about a little bit better than the level 10 VIPs. The tournament creatures level like 10s will still be down here, obviously, where Adustus is, and the level 20s will be slightly higher. So I don't really know. Really, the only ones that are going to be really, really strong are going to be the VIPs. That's how it's always been. That's probably how it's always going to be until, far off in the future we get like, I don't know, the crazy hybrids and stuff. Oh yeah, let me buy this. Nope. Get a prize wheel. Combo prize wheel. Well, we've been doing a lot of stuff recently, and the videos are going well, which is really great, and I've been enjoying it as usual. Um, but yeah, I've been on call with Bonnie and stuff recently. We've had a lot of great conversations. We've talked about what we want to do in the future, and I'm telling you, some big stuff is coming in the future. So stay very, very tuned because there is going to be some awesome stuff. Both Jurassic World game related and not Jurassic World game related. So first up, we have Giant Orthicone, which we have a couple of these guys. I think in total there's two or three different caves that are VIPs. I'm assuming they'd only be two. You have Orthocanthus. Yeah, actually, maybe there's only two. I don't know. But we can actually fuse one of these guys, which is the Giant Orthicone, who is just basically a giant baculite sort of looking thing. It looks like squid, which is pretty awesome actually. He's the one with that little hat, the toupee. So that's kind of cute. You gotta love it. So we're gonna have a ton of level 20 caves after this. I think we'll have like at least three, which is awesome. It's great actually. So that's gonna be very nice to have because our cave game was kind of slacking for a while, but now it's definitely not. Again, all we're gonna not have is reefs, which kind of sucks because reefs or surfaces are very common. But again, you can technically use surfaces to fight other surfaces, and we have a ton of strong surfaces. So yeah, it's a lot of surface. Oh wait, and we have stuff other than just yeah. We have look at this. So I'm gonna go ahead and level up to make it that we have three level 20 Hanosaurs, which I know sounds ridiculous. Like leave some at level 10. But again, I just don't use the level 10s as much, and we're going to get more in the future. It just doesn't really make any sense, especially when these aquatic events aren't really based on lineup. They're just sort of based on, you know, how your level, and they are very hard. So I'd rather have a bunch of level 20 VIPs that I can actually put into the battle, and, they can actually stand a chance. That's way more worth it, in my opinion. And also, like, in the future in tournaments and stuff, then quantity will matter, but then we'll have like the lower level creatures, not really the VIPs. VIPs really should be leveled up, honestly. I feel like, at least for the aquatic guys. Why are all these Yeah, no, I'm not gonna level up any of the super rares. You know, I was going to, but I'll do this, the hybrid actually, Leptosega, because that is gonna be quite a good reef. But the reason why I'm not gonna level up any of the like regular super rares and legendaries is because they're just going to be stuck into a random collector's exchange for something, and it's going to be annoying. So, you know what? Instead of spending, buck and stuff to level up those creatures now, and they're only gonna be like kind of okay on our lineup, it's not going to be worth it, honestly. I know people are saying, like, level up your aquatic creatures. Oh, wow, the Fusion Hybrid Lab for the aquatics looks awesome. This guy looks awesome as well. He's got this plated skin from the Protostega. So very good glass cannon for the reefs, but still a decent amount of health. Quite good, quite good. And then who else do we got? Nothing there. Mega Archelon, obviously. We got Moses Source Gen 2, but I think we'll leave that for its own episode. I think we're just going to max it straight up because we're going to, need it eventually for Armamadas, so we might as well, max it like close to the day whenever we're ready to do that, which will happen very soon. I just need to hatch all the Moses. I'm not done with. That's the only reason why I haven't done it. But then we will probably get Armamada as soon as possible, which I'm very excited to say because I have been waiting for that for a little while now, and I'm very anticipated to make our first tournament hybrid, actually fuse it, because, we've only gotten them from tournaments so far, so it's going to be kind of exciting. And then the one pack Yellowsaurus I just sort of got from a pack. So I'm very excited, honestly. I'm weirded out that there's no tournament. When was the last tournament hybrid tournament? I think it was Urlophosaurus. No, that was a while ago, though. We had to have gotten one after that. Was it Glithorax? No, that was before, right? I have no idea what the last one is, to be honest. It was a while though. It's been a second, I think, which is kind of weird. But I guess that was just a 2024 thing. They're not super duper keen on doing it again. But I mean, we did have some pretty big deal tournaments. I mean, we had the Anurag Compy tournament, and then like now we got like rule tournaments and stuff. So there's plenty of other tournaments. It's just kind of strange that they stopped doing those. I guess they're just sort of running out of creatures. They didn't want to put too high yield creatures, I think. Chromus Minus was already about as far as they were willing to go there in terms of the cost of those creatures. So I think that might actually be it. We got one Plate Carpus. We gotta get one Plate. Yeah, we'll get this guy, which is Plate Pergeus. Not Plate Carpus, but Plate Pergeus. And again, it looks like a dolphin-looking thing. It's kind of cute, honestly. A little bit weird looking. Kind of got a big forehead, but, we're not going to judge here. And that's got to be it, right? Nope, Tylosaurus 2. All right, we got a lot of these guys. Holy crap. I think I traded some of them. This guy's a huge glass cannon. I traded some of them in the trade harbor for DNA and stuff, which is why I don't have a ton of DNA. So that's probably why we have so many. But yeah, god dang, we got a ton. It's pretty much everybody except a ton of reefs. We just don't have a bunch of reefs, which is fine. But in the future, it's going to be important to get those guys. So what is this looking like? Oh, Giant Orthicone is close to the top, which is awesome. So we got some good caves up there. Like everything up here looks very balanced, actually. Just once you scroll down, it's not nearly as balanced. I mean, look at all those level 20s. I mean, that's really awesome. That's going to be very useful. We pretty much got 3 caves, 2 reefs, and 4 surfaces that are really, really powerful. And Leptosega is a big downgrade. That's like a big step down from the rest of these guys. But overall, quite good. Pretty much everybody's either a glass cannon or just balanced. Not really many health tanks, which isn't that horrible. And then yeah, there's obviously like going to be like a big downgrade once you get down to here, but that's quite all right. Baculus is all the way down here, or Ammonite, whatever. Weird. Okay. Well, that ain't too bad, I guess. This looks pretty solid. This looks great, actually. There's a ton of creatures I want to try out that I'm probably not going to be able to do in this episode, but we'll do a couple battles of modded PvP with the very cool new creatures. So what cool new surface did we get? I guess the only one we got was... We got nothing, actually. We got no new surfaces. Oh, we got Tylosaurus. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's put in Giant Orthicone, or we can put in Orthocanthus. We'll do 2 battles, I think, so we'll do Orthocanthus. Then a Glass Cannon Reef, and then just this guy for no reason. And then... Let's give you Nullify, and then... Nullify, and then, like, Protector, sure. Sure, why not? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, so we'll be fine, I think. I don't know. I don't do a ton of these, so maybe they are a little bit more difficult than the Regular ones, I don't think so though. This looks very manageable. I mean, we're basically stronger than every creature here, with the exception of maybe Hynecoprion. I think we're like about on par with that one. Um, Still not bad though. I mean, we can kill in 3 hits. He can kill us in 3 hits, so it doesn't even really matter. They've got a ton of caves, so we're gonna need our surface, which kind of sucks because it's our weakest creature. And then we're gonna need a reef. So pretty much Orthocanthus is kind of a neutral creature here, but that's all right. I love the tints of teal on this guy though. Orthocanthus has this awesome tint of teal, which makes it look really awesome. I do really like that, to be honest. So we'll just do this. That makes sense. Yeah. Actually, Plesiosaurus has those same colors, actually. Maybe that's just the lighting, and they just like to do that sea green. I mean, it is a pretty normal color to do on an aquatic creature, but I think it fits Orthocanthus really well. I mean, you could think you could go for some darker colors, which is true, but I like this as well. I think the light green fits it really well, and the light blue with that tint. It's just very animated very well. I think they put a lot of effort into the VIPs here. Because pretty much all the VIPs have the same level of quality. It's not like with the Jurassic where some of them are like really old, so the aquatics are just gonna look better. Um, it's very very controlled with these guys, which is really really nice. And there's Leptostega who has a buttload of attack, which is really great, more than some of these. No, less than most of these VIPs, but still very good. So that's very nice to see. Actually, I'm really glad for that. He's gonna kick butt in the future, and at least it's not like Chronosaurus where he can literally die to 1 hit to anything. He can actually survive like a couple hits from a few different things. But yeah, mono PvP is honestly just the way to go because you only have to do one battle, and likely you're gonna get a better reward than whatever you're gonna get from doing normal PvP. But regardless, I don't know, man. Like, okay, okay, we'll keep doing the events just because like you need to do them. You know, they give you VIP points, whatever, and the badges and stuff. And it's like you might as well go ahead and do it. While PvP, you kind of have to go out of your way to do it because it's mods and stuff. But I don't know, man. I just really, yeah, I'm just really confused why they keep making these events so hard. Because not these events, the regular aquatic events. It's like, I mean, they're not like impossible, but like you definitely have to like pay attention. You have to put in like decently good creatures, which is very strange because you shouldn't have to do that. Otagosaurus is fat, but I do love love how it is. It's got like seal fins. Actually, it looks exactly like Platecarpus. I thought it was gonna look a little bit sharper, but no, it's very, very looks like a whale actually, more than anything. I wish they made it bigger, honestly, because I'm almost positive. Oh, awesome! That's Cookie. Was not expecting to just get that. Awesome! That's so cool. We already have a Cookie too, which just makes it even better. Wow, dude, I was not expecting that today. Wow, that's awesome. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh man, we just got Cookie, didn't we? Which is really, really freaking cool. Where is Cookie? I need Cookie. I'm starving. Cookie. There it is. There we go. So how much do you think we'll have at level 20? It'll be like half of this, right? 2,500 health, possibly? Maybe even like 800 attack. There's a chance. Which, if so, that would be really great. So then, that is just awesome, isn't it? So, yeah, we said we'd do another battle, right? So let's do that. Sorry I'm like so disjointed. I know this is like a weird episode. I just have like really bad allergies right now, and it kind of sucks. That's why there's so many abrupt cuts. Um, so who did we have that we didn't use? We didn't use Plagiaristus. We didn't use Giant Orthicone, and we didn't use, I guess technically Baculites, but I don't think Baculites will fit. Sorry, Ammonite. I keep calling it Baculites, but it's Ammonite. Ammonite Shine. So we'll just do random, we'll just do a random surface. I don't know. I guess we'll just do, I mean, we've used one Hanosaurus, so we'll just do Hanosaurus. Then we'll do this guy, and then we'll do this guy. I just put in random mods. I don't care. I really don't care, man. It's not going to really make a big difference, so we'll be fine. Plagiarinus, though. Pretty cool. You know, you think the reefs would be, like, mostly hell tanks, because they just have that look. They're kind of like, they kind of feel like herbivores. I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping, and this is just me, but they kind of feel like herbivores of the sea, even though, obviously, they're mostly all carnivores. But, Invigorate's a great one to get, actually. How much health does that give them? A lot. Okay. But the thing is, like, most of the ones I have, at least, they're all glass cannons for some reason. So that's very strange. Like, there's very few. I mean, there's quite a few. I guess they're very extreme. I should say, because there's like Pheasantodera and those creatures that are big health tanks as well. So it's kind of both, but they're very rarely balanced, which is something I noticed. I know a lot of them are glass cannons, but still, it's very cool. Very, very cool. Awesome. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh god, my allergies so bad. There's this weird looking guy. He looks weird and stupid. But he's kind of cute. Very cute, actually. Do you think they'd even include an aquatic park if they were to remake Jurassic? Well, I would say that making prehistoric aquatic creatures, like remaking them, would be basically impossible. I don't think that would even be physically, humanly possible. I'd be very surprised, though. I mean, I wouldn't know, but, like, that seems, like, so hard. I mean, especially since most of the bones that we have are very fragmented, like, extracting DNA, which we don't even know how to do. Like, even if you could do it from mosquitoes aren't biting, like, marine reptiles. So it's just a very strange situation. Dang it. Oh, no, that's perfect. Okay. Awesome. This pretty much worked out perfectly. With the exception that he's going to kill us here, and then we're left with a cave, but that's fine. Because we're still... Oh, no, he doesn't even do that. All right. We might as well give it to giant ortho. Not baculites. They're all different. Lots of squids and... I mean, is baculites even... Sorry, I said baculites again. Baculites is definitely a squid. But ammonite is not a squid. What would you call that? I mean, ammonite is just ammonite, I guess. I mean, it's not... It wasn't that big. It was just sort of a... What would you call that? I have no clue, man. I have no clue what you'd call it. Maybe... I don't know, I'm searching it up. What is ammonite? Let's see. Because, like, ammonite's pretty common. It's like a type of animal. Like, they're not really that big. Oh, no, that's pretty big. What? I guess they're kind of like arthropods. They're kind of like snails in a way. Kind of. That'd be awesome if we got something really cool again. But 50 Sarco's DNA isn't bad. It's not amazing because I'm not really getting Diploseuchuses anymore, but whatever. But anyways, guys, I gotta go to school in a couple hours, so yeah, I gotta go do that. We had another 2-hour delay because of snow, which is awesome. But I'd rather them just cancel school, but of course they can't do that. So, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Jurassic World Game. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to leave a like on this channel leave a like on this video, and subscribe to the channel. And until then, I will see you all next time. This is Jurassic Insider signing out.
Hey guys, so I was sitting here doing Rarity Rumble, right, while watching a Beaver video in the back, and I was like, would it be, like, funny if I won something?